right, good afternoon, everybody. We're a little bit early, but that's okay. Better early than late. Welcome to day 2 here at the Morgue and Krypt Horror Festival. So, you are here with NJCOURTSTV. It is day number 2. Yesterday was officially day number 1. Today is Saturday. I would say just by the amount of the crowd that I saw is coming in, it looks like it's going to be a pretty busy day, as if it already hasn't been. Technically, VIP admission opened at 10 a.m. today. Regular general admission opened up at 11 a.m. We're here to start off the day today for the one of many workshops that they're going to have going on throughout the weekend. But the ones, we're going to just do a few of them, because obviously there's so many other things that we're here to cover. But one of the workshops that I was very, very stoked to see, and we're here to attend, is going to be the Masters of Fright workshop. All right, so I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to let these people do their thing, and I'll let you guys just watch and see. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. As soon as we finish this workshop, we're going to do a little walking around, probably go see how the vendors' booths look. Not spend any money is the goal. Unless you guys want to help donate. You know, of course, I'll always spend any of your money. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up, Dawson? What up, Rupert? Good to see some of the mod squad already in chat. And yeah, so after this, we'll do a little walk around to give you some idea of what else they got going on today. Later on this evening, they're going to have a zombie pinup pageant. That looked pretty interesting based on the flyer for the event this weekend. And they're going to have a technically it's karaoke night. And they're going to have a Scream Queen contest, which I'm thinking has got to do with somebody screaming, and they're going to vote to see who can scream the loudest. Just guessing. But the zombie pinup pageant looked really cool. And like I said, this workshop looks really cool. I think we're going to do a workshop possibly tomorrow if we're still here for tomorrow's event. They open at 10 a.m. tomorrow, technically, and then they don't go through as late as tonight. They close at, I think, about 5-ish tomorrow. Tonight they're going to go on all the way through, like, I think, 1 o'clock, like they did yesterday evening. So, yeah, we're here for it. So I appreciate everybody joining in chat. Thank you for everybody that joined me earlier this morning. We had a little, instead of a walk-in talk, we called it a little fly-in talk. We were able to take out Sky Chopper 420 on a beautiful flight this morning over the beautiful South Valley area of the Isleta Reservation. That was over the Isleta Lakes area, to be more specific. So what up, Spirit in the Sky Blue? So welcome everybody in the chat, and I hope you have fun this afternoon. Kick back, relax. I should be able to interact with you guys pretty good, since I'm going to be kind of, for the most part, just watching and filming a lot of things. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. For those that weren't here yesterday, I'll show you guys. Ooh, we got some pretty interesting characters already coming in. I'm going to start hushing up because I think they're going to get started soon. Okay. How are you guys? Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You didn't have to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you guys to wait on me. Thank you.
You guys get your panel going on. So.
No, I'm here to. If you is it okay? I was here to just observe and film. Cool. Thank you guys. That was kind of them. They were waiting for me to finish up.
All right, guys, real quick, is anybody here for the Sky Actors panel? Or for the staring workshop? Yeah. Hey. If you are, come on up here to the dance floor. Get them to make an announcement. Oh, that's awesome. Like they have one where it's literally a movie that you go into the yeah, that's so creative. Why am I doing anything with it? Like this could be a little bit more effort from some of the things that put a lot of
Yeah, absolutely. So we got that in. It's kind of working out right here. I think the volume's pretty good. I think they're going to be pretty loud here, so I'm not going to attach a microphone. I got you guys on the gimbal, and we're set up on a table, so I think we're going to do without the tripod for right now. Here we go.
This is all interactive.
By a show of hands, how many people have acted in a haunted house before? How many people want to act in a haunted house? Okay, sweet. Awesome. We're going to do some warm-ups to get you guys kind of in the mindset of what we do.
Do you want to tell me who we are?
I mean, if we're sure. Everybody knows who this weirdo is?
Everybody knows who I am. Everybody knows the other person.
So this is the alter ego of Dr. Smiley.
I'm Craig. I'm Dr. Smiley.
The weirdo who walks around in all Christmas skin, that's that guy. Obviously, I'm a weird guy who like wears a big face and walks around. I'm Tito. I've done Slaughterhouse, Purgatory, a lot of different haunted houses for about 13 years, and currently retired from that. And then I'm just getting into the little weirder stuff. More of a costume maker and creator, set builder. So if anybody has any interest in that, I'm the guy. This is Mike. Mike is our winner of our Fright Masters contest. So he is the scariest guy in Albuquerque and New Mexico right now. So if you have any interest in learning like character development and stuff, these two guys are your guys for sure.
Mike also has a booth inside the guest hall area towards the entrance. So if you guys want to talk with him more, he's going to be over there. He's got some pictures.
I've got some pictures. I've got a Wendigo skull that, if you're feeling fancy, may go home with you. And then I'm also doing a free-to-enter giveaway to win free tickets to McCall's Haunted Farm. It's a chance to pick your date and go get your scare on.
Sweet. You guys are coming in late. You guys are here for the workshop. Everybody get into a circle.
Yep. Any of you who are willing to participate, please. Well, step up. We're going to go through some vocal exercises first. So we're going to get you guys blood flowing. We're going to get the idea of what you're going to experience in the haunted house. So it is loud, we have loud music, and we have to master and exceed that music with our own voice. A lot of us have like the creepy approach like Dr. Smiley, a lot of us have, enhancements and monster sounds like Mike here, and a lot of me just like to be quiet and save our voice. However, we all eventually have to talk and communicate with each other. So, as a warm-up, we're going to do a scream circle. It's going to hurt your ears, it's going to hurt your vocals, but that's the idea. We're going to start off with the loudest,
Earbud warning.
Scary scene in a character of your choice. It can be any kind of scream. It can be a victim. It can be a monster. It can be what you would expect a hamster to make. The sound. So let's start off with our contest winner here, Mike.
All right.
Just go ahead and give him a nice and easy scream right in their ear.
Okay. You ready?
Not right in their face, but just aim.
We're not trying to make people.
Yeah, you don't have to step. You can stay right there.
So I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of a spiel from my current titles of time. So I usually ask people to play with me. So it's going to be, come on, play with me, play with me, play with me!
Great. I love that this room is so tiny. This is going to be fun.
Yes.
So any scream of your choice, you can copy, you can mimic, or you can choose anything else that you've heard from the movie and right at the next person next to you.
I play Dead by Daylight, so I like scream. I like doing the voice.
Awesome. Let's continue on. Take a scream and share.
Do I do the obvious?
Yes.
Character?
Yes.
7!
Yep, there we go.
And you to your next partner.
Oh.
Channel all the
psychic damage.
and pass it on.
Yep, there we go. Okay.
There you
So
go.
now it's just gone.
Ah.
That was the warm-up.
I mean, I can just do that. I don't know if I can do that intentionally.
That's all right. This is just a warm-up. It's just to get us started.
That's good.
Yes, that one. Very good. Next.
Classic, I guess discovering a body kind of scream.
Awesome. Now scream in his ear.
Can I have like an idea or a sample of what?
Anything you want that you've seen in
Okay.
movies, you can copy something you've already heard. We just want you to get something out.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now scream and hurry.
Yeah.
I want to see the little person up, but that's okay. take all that energy and pass it on to this young.
I'm going to take a little cue from Mike, because I actually had this in mind already for the zombie pinup.
Awesome.
Come play with me.
That was a good one.
Mike? Or Austin? I know you're good.
I think I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Take it out of hint, the second one.
Come play with the clown!
Okay. Normally a laugh person, so screaming is.
You can do a loud laugh. It's fine. It's still screaming.
I don't know if I can laugh that loud.
Great. All right, give it to me.
That was really good.
Okay, you want to talk to me in this here. Great, that was a vocal warm-up. Anybody else who's willing to join the Actors Workshop, you are more than welcome to step up and join us. If you just want to sit back and watch, you are more than welcome. And we are going to move into the intro of movement at the next point. So I need a horde of zombies and other variable characters. If you want to be a basic zombie, you're welcome. If you want to be something else, please let us know. In the meantime, let's all stand up here at the front stage, shoulder to shoulder.
Act like you like. We've got a body.
Okay, so who wants to
Zombie
be
holding another
who wants to be a
zombie.
regular zombie? Raise your hand.
What?
Raise your hand. Just a regular zombie. Nobody has a character in mind. Cool. So zombies lurch and lean. They have no agility whatsoever. They're guided by their own weight and momentum, and they stumble. So you're going to be leading with your shoulders. So I'm going to take the string and I'm going to tie it to your shoulder. Okay, you feel me pulling that? You got it. You can touch your feet. I got the string, all right? I'm not pulling it yet. Relax. Zombies, strings, on your shoulders, on your shoulders, on your shoulders. Okay, who's got other characters in mind? Yeah. Doll? Dolls are very pristine, pretty, and rigid. So you have to lead with your feet. You have no weight, no momentum, so you're going to lead with your knees. So I got my string on your knee, sir. You two, what are you going to do?
How about the clicker?
Clicker? The last of us, somebody remind me, how do they move?
Very
like
fast. Yeah.
Very fast, very agile. So they're hunters more than anything. Other than ones that listen, right?
Yeah, they're the ones.
So yours is on your head, so you're guided by instinct. So you're leaning forward. You're leaning into whatever you're finding.
Oh, that's me.
You're gonna be a zombie, same thing. Shoulder it up. Clowns are annoying as hell. They are, I hate to say it, I worked with hundreds of clowns in my life, and I can only say that they lead with their mouth, because they love to do relationship things. Right who knows, right who knows. No, same thing. On your knee. Everybody remember where your strings are. You gonna do the zombie on the shoulder.
Oh, I see.
You're working as a clown, so all we know as it is, you get red nose.
What about the other dude that looks like someone was a skeleton?
Skeletons are similar to dolls. They're kind of like bony, lumbery, but skeletons tend to have like the zombie pose. So we're going to go ahead and do your elbow. So it can include your hand reach, it can include this, but it's more or less like throwing your bones around to gain momentum to start to stumble. Zombie in the shoulders. Everybody remember where your strings are. These strings are no longer elastic, these are rigid strings. Everything is taut right to my hand. If I give a little tug, everybody's moving on the string, you're good? All right. Now, remember your character. Keep that movement in mind and moving. Go. Everybody's out. Everybody lurching around. Learn how to move with the person next to you. Learn how to move around your customers, your victims, your fellow actors. Everybody, everything is an obstacle and you're moving around it. There we go. Around this way. Don't forget to do your scares. Get in your people's faces. All right, we're looping around. Looping around. Everybody, look at me. Watch me. I'm winding up the strings. Tighter, faster, moving down the hallway. It's getting narrow. You guys are bumping into each other. You guys are stopping it. Somebody's falling and getting trampled. It's okay. Don't break the set. We're good. We're good. Love it. Move on back around to the front.
Good job, guys.
Great job, yeah. Woo!
So what you just learned is how to develop the movement of your character based off of everything that's established. You just learned speed and tempo, and you keep that in mind as you're moving through a haunted house. The environment around you, your co-actors, your victims as well, while continuing to focus on your act and your movement. Even if you're not saying anything or you're not actively scaring anybody, you need to work on those moments where somebody will see you from a distance down the hallway and you still have that movement. And all of a sudden it's creepy because
You can hire them for a wedding party. It's a scare actor class.
We're going to move on to. The whisper telephone. We are going to now focus on quiet, creepy, scratchy, eerie vocals. We're going to take turns playing telephone with those voices. So take something from dead silence, something from the clickers, make it legible so we can understand the words, but focus on nailing that dialect, that click, that rasp, that growl. And we're going to start over here. What did you give us? And whisper in my ear. Okay. Everybody does that one.
Yeah, well, amazing bitch.
No, so nobody else can hear it. I love that one. I mean, you know I'm a sucker for those movies. Grant, you, come here. I'm going to say the phrase, and in character, you're going to whisper it in character voice to the next person. Okay? Pass that on. Whisper so the other person shouldn't be able to hear it. We're just focusing on the lowest level vocals. Something that only this one person in a group of people can hear. You're focusing in on the VIP. Somebody who paid extra for a scare. Somebody who wants it a little bit personal. Or somebody you found in the group who's so susceptible to fear, you're going to make them be themselves. Do not get in their face and scream at them. They've had enough of that. Bring it down to a different level, make it personal, make it hurt. And that's okay if you can't understand it, that's the point of telephone. The idea is at the end of this, we should end up with some garbled mess. But it should be so legible. Hoping the phrase passes on, but if it doesn't, that's all part of the game. This is teaching us how to be legible in our character voices, how to enunciate with what we have while never leaving character. Ah, that's awesome. I already see it getting like jumbled up here and there. It doesn't matter. Whatever she said, you got to repeat it. I really want to see how twisted this phrase is. Did you understand what I said? Yes. Did you understand what he said? Did you understand what she said? Okay, you? I'm going to make up the phrase. You're fine.
It was hard to understand.
Okay, so you're the problem here. You came up with some weird voice. That's right. Let the villain. Yeah, if somebody comes up to you and there's great makeup, there's great acting, and you come in to do that little thing and you can't understand what they're saying, or you lost the skip. You're going to be like questioning, what was that? I had no idea what you said. Now it's lost. Mystery is gone. You can whisper it to
Yeah.
You gotta whisper it to him.
Let's hear it. Whisper. Oh, that's actually a little bit more impressive than I expected. So, what did you think the phrase was all at once? In your voices as loud as you can. Say, never. They said heart, they said head. It wasn't that far off. That was pretty good. Yes, I will eat your heart. It was essentially the first phrase in addition to that. That's not too bad. So we got a little bit more, we got an idea of how we can do awesome translation. So let's go ahead and move on to our character development. So let's lead to our two resident characters. If you would step up, and we can go into more of what we expect from highly developed characters.
Give me my other page.
Oh, what's the one? Oh, it is your balance. So, essentially, let me go ahead and introduce what these guys are going to be doing. Has anybody ever seen Whose Line Is It Anyway? Does anybody like Whose Line Is It Anyway? Okay, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Who knows Scenes from a Hat? Okay, whoever's willing to play Scenes from a Hat, let's step on up to the light. Scenes from a Hat, everybody. Actors, improv. We are moving into the improv portion of this session. We might need one more actor. You have your volunteer. Oh, no, we got 4 actors. Sweet.
So for anybody who doesn't know how this works, we will give you a scene or some kind of trigger, and then you're going to act out whatever we tell you. Okay? Start here. Because Tino always starts on his right hand side, I'm going to start on my left. Fuck you, Tino.
I'm my own man.
Alright. You are a field mouse looking for shelter, 1,000 tiny steps to safety. Quickly, you dive into a nearby shoe as a hero cat.
Do the cat. You found a mouse. Text the mouse. 1,000 tiny steps. Run to safety.
Little steps, little steps.
Little baby steps. Little baby steps. Hide from the cat. Hide from the cat.
That is
Hide.
Hide. The cat's gonna get you. The cat's gonna get you. Move, little mouse. Move for safety.
Tiny steps, tiny steps.
You can eat the mouse. I give you permission to eat the mouse. All right.
Good job.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Good job. That was a pretty good little leap.
on the ground.
Did like the mouse? Are you trying to know it?
All right. So you two will be performing an impromptu exorcism.
Which one wants?
Who wants to be possessed and who wants to be free?
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
So Austin's exercise now. And after about 30
After
seconds.
about 30 seconds, you're going to be covered in projectile
So
vomit.
all you
yeah.
you've got the easy part. All you have to do is make an answer. That's
All the way around.
Hell yeah. I have faith.
Oh!
Good.
That's it. I'm out.
Be gone, demons.
It's not that compelling.
Woo! Good job. That was awesome.
You actually have to invite demons into your body.
They're already there.
Okay, let's do one for all 4 of you. So let's get back in the line. All 4 of you are lined up. You are in a scene, and I'm going to tell you what environment you were in and your characters. You were all ninjas. Out of sight, hiding in the shadows. You got it covered 100%, right? You are masters of your craft. You are quick. You are nimble. You can move in an instant and kill even quicker. You are in a grocery store, avoiding detection under the fluorescent lights, hiding and hopping from freezer to freezer, ducking behind the displays of oranges. If you are seen, you are killed. Move. Bang, 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 bang.
Who's agile as hell?
Hi.
Austin, you're dead. I'm sorry. You shot everybody else. I don't know where they went. Good job. Good job. That was quick movement.
Starting to utilize your scene.
Austin trying to use the meat shield for one of the other fellow actors. Would anybody else like to join? Anybody else like to volunteer and try and use? Good? Nobody else?
Volunteer.
Oh, I love this one.
I can't touch myself. That's my love.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and let you decide who wants to be which character.
Okay.
but we need one of you to sing a lullaby to the other as they are evil possessed child to survive. Meaning, if you don't put this possessed child to sleep, they will possess your soul at this point. So, hush little baby, the worms crawl in, ashes to ashes, any worldly song you can sing that'll put this devil possessed baby to sleep. Go ahead. We have the baby and we have the mother.
I'm dibs on the baby.
All right,
I
possessed
found
baby.
every song ever. Fuck.
Good. Possessed baby gets crying.
Hang it up on the spot.
Gets to crying and whining and screaming your head off. Baby, honestly. Did she say quietly? She's a little more loving. Pat the baby on the shoulder.
Pet the baby.
Sleep.
Pet the baby.
Babies falling. All right!
With the light change too.
So this was really unorthodox. These are exercises, but these are absolute scenes you can use and we do use in haunted houses. It's completely out of the box of what people expect in a haunted house. Normally you get screamed in the face, you get 2 to 3 seconds of interaction, and if you can pull any one of these scenes out, now you have a repertoire. Now you have something you've done before and you can easily pull out on any of these other characters. If you have somebody who's easily scared, now you can sing them a lullaby and watch them cry. It's amazing. It's amazing. We like to move on.
It's an adrenaline rush for sure. Like as haunt actors, it's such a rush to kind of get that response. But a lot of this is to show that you can do anything and scare the piss out of
Yes.
somebody.
We're
Like-
taking scenes from movies, and we're taking scenes from real life. And we're making it as the most innocent thing we could do.
I will tell you personally with Smiley, everything that he does is something I've gotten from my actual life, not a movie. Not a single one was from a movie. Tell you how fucked up my life is.
All right. You want to do some more improv?
No,
Okay, we can go ahead and move on. You guys are adjourned. Thank you so much for participating. Clap, clap, clap. We will switch positions with you. We will take the front stage, and you guys can relax.
Yes.
Everybody have fun? Everybody enjoy moving around, being weirdos?
Yay.
Yes, we are professional. We are professional weirdos. We are used to looking like idiots moving around. Everybody here for the haunt actors workshop? Everybody, I'll stay mainly. No, we'll wait for the next thing. That's cool. Move on.
So we're not done with the workshop, guys. We're not done with the workshop quite yet. We're not
We're done with the exercises. We're moving on to the next thing. So we're done with the interactive portion of everything else. We're going to go ahead and move on to, so everybody else, is anybody interested in actually joining a haunted house this year? You guys? Okay, so you're going to want to hear the rest of this. As far as advanced character development, if you have any other questions or want to dive deeper into how to build a character, feel free to put these two while you're on the hot.
We're at a convention, not
I'm around the convention, sorry, my brain switched. Mike's got his own booth. You can find Mike at his booth. Talk to him after this. Dr. Smiley will be wandering around, in and out of character. I have a character costume booth over here in the corner. You can find me as well. As far as acting, you want to go deeper into what makes a good actor.
When it comes to acting, like you really have to pick something that you enjoy doing. Taking from either your real life or, like you were saying, from movies, your favorite movies, even if it's not a scary movie, right? You can take an actor from maybe a James Bond movie and turn him into a horror character, right? You want to do something that you're comfortable with and familiar enough with to do it. And if you're not familiar enough with it yet, you want to be able to develop that character. It takes time, right? It's not going to be instantaneous. But that's what the haunt season's for, right? People aren't usually running through the same people every single night, right? So you have groups upon groups upon groups in an 8-hour shift at a haunt or more to perfect your character. Smiley took me at least 2 years to really perfect on how it works. Really try and dig deep down inside yourself to figure out who you want to be, who do you want to portray, and how you want to make that look to everybody else. Costumes. Sure, go ahead.
So another thing to touch on who you want to be. A lot of the haunt actors actually take stuff from our real lives, our own lives, So the type of person we would like to be or like to see ourselves, or even our actual alter egos. So something like me, the big scary guy, kind of likes to be the big timid kid, kind of play around and have fun and get in people's personal spaces. It's more fun for me, and I think interactive for everybody else, to take on that role rather than being a big leather-faced guy swinging a chainsaw around. It's personal to me. It means a lot to make somebody smile and feel more entertained in a haunted house, as well as scaring them at the same time. I think it's big.
And then when it comes down to costumes, you want to embrace a character. You want to look at aspects of your costume, see if it's weathered a certain way. Maybe it's burned and arms burned, so you want to kind of incorporate that into your character. You want to do something like find out where did it come from? What's the story here? What can I use to build this into an actual living, breathing, living or undead character? And you'd be surprised how effective that can be as opposed to just looking like a static prop.
Yeah, costumes really can make like character creation. You don't want to be like this funny looking clown necessarily wearing like a 3-piece suit. It just kind of doesn't, it doesn't fit the scene, right? So you want to be, with costumes, you want to be appropriate to the scene that you're trying to portray, which we'll get into one of the next parts here in a second, which is going to be what your room look like, right? You want to make sure that everything's going to make sense, because otherwise you are pulling the patrons as they walk through the haunt. You're trying to keep them bound in whatever scene that you're trying to create, right? Whatever story, whether it's a cohesive story throughout the entire haunt or a different story in each room, you want them to embrace what is going on in that room. And so if you are, wearing something that's completely not appropriate to the room, and a character that's not appropriate to the costume, like it completely breaks the immersion. You want them to be immersed. That's where you're going to get the absolute best scared. Holy crap!
And sometimes for a lot of people, the character starts at the costume. A lot of us can't turn it on and off on our own accord, so we need certain elements, certain tones, certain things to kind of put us into the mode. So I'm usually just a normal dude. I'm actually kind of introverted for the most part. But the second I put this weird fucking mask on, you'll see that instantly my crouch changes, my pose changes, my head changes, and now I'm doing this shit. And my instinct is to get kind of, or come and crawl up. What you got over here? I have curiosity. And we move off of that. So we give ourselves ideas, we give ourselves new personalities. And for me, it's playtime. I get to just have my fun with it and do my thing. The scares are secondary for me. The scares will come because of the environment.
And when it comes to doing scares as well, a big part of it is emotion. Getting into an emotional state with your character. For example, what I'm doing right now with Puddles the Clown is that I start out very happy. Hi, I'm Puddles. You want to play? You want to play? Come on, play with me. Come on, play with me! Turning on a dime catches people off guard, and it's gotten some very good scares already. And you can see that their body language, they shudder, they cringe, they take off running. It's just switch on a dime, whether you're going from happy to sad, happy to angry, angry to curious. There's so many different things. I'm not just a clown. I'm also a monster.
And on top of that, switching the emotion on that same dialogue makes a significant effect.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm a monster. Really switching and playing with emotion to get different effects.
And for a lot of haunt actors, like if you've ever had one of those really, really shitty days where you maybe go to the gym, you want to go punch a punch bag or something like that, can you imagine being able to take out a lot of that frustration on patrons walking through your haunt? I was about to say, beat me to it, Tim. No, not physically, but being able to, yell, scream, run at them, chase them across a cornfield or something like that, like in McCall's or something. They have front of house actors in McCall's that are wandering all over the grounds, not even just in the haunted, in the corn maze or in the haunted barn, but running around and just having all that energy built up, all that frustration, just right to anybody, it's a lot of energy to be able to release yourself, and by the end of the night, maybe even after the night, depending on how much you're doing it, you feel better. You know, you've let out all that frustration through a good medium that also entertains everybody else that walks through.
And for a lot of the years I've been running haunted houses, from all the people that have worked with, a lot of them will agree that this is a form of therapy. As long as you have good supervision, somebody who's willing to create a safe space and a fun space for you to exhibit this allows you to let out the negative energy.
I think we found the perfect job for all the insoles at home.
Negative emotion in a positive way, and that way, once you're done, your body's sore, you're hurting, you've been sweating in a silicone latex leather mask all day. Then at the end of the day, you're like, you know what? I felt like I got work in. I felt good. So now I can kind of go and face the world just a little bit brighter and a little bit happier.
Timing and pacing are kind of the same thing when it comes to some of this, but used in different ways, right? When you're walking through a haunt, you may be only in like a group of 2 or 3 people, right? So jump scares are really easy to get in small groups, right? The entire group is all together, they're walking through, they're huddled up together, they're walking through here, right? But if I'm all the way up here, and they're walking back there, and you jump at me, they just saw it. So now what? Right? Timing is everything. Do you want to hit the guy in the middle? Do you want to jump behind me? Maybe you scared him, and now I got to turn around because I don't know what the hell just happened, and maybe now you're in my face. Right? It's timing. Also, and this goes more to my forte, right? I prefer the creep factor versus the jump scare. Jump scares are great. Don't get me wrong. Scares people. People scream. Sounds great through the haunt, right? Everybody loves a good scream through a haunt. I prefer that pacing where I'm walking right up to you. I'm going to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm going to get real close. There's warnings to this, by the way.
Yes.
There's definite warnings to this.
Only experienced actors, in my opinion, are given permission to do that. And experience is relative, but if you understand what you're getting yourself into and how to handle it, then you're good. But if you're doing what he does and what I do more aggressively, expect to get punched in the face. Because it happens a lot.
A lot.
And we are used to it, we are ready for it, and we are not triggered by that emotion. We're not going to get in a fight with whoever punches us in the face.
It's a badge of honor.
It's a badge of honor, we know what we're getting ourselves into. And you know what? He's getting kicked out and drug out. He's not getting his money back. It's fine. He's never allowed back in, and that's cool. Everybody else, the 100 of other people we got scared, those memories are going to last a lifetime.
Finally, pacing. You got to realize in a haunted house, on average, you're working between, 8 hours a night, and probably on Halloween, you're working probably closer to 12. Like, no BS. I think I've gone from 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. the next morning. It's ridiculous, especially on Halloween. So pace yourself. We did a scare thing over here, right? People were screaming at the top of their lungs, using everything they got right here. Let's see you do that for 12 hours. It's not going to happen.
No, my voice is blown right now because I did pace myself well last night.
And you're at
McCall. Yeah.
So you're already acting in a haunted house.
And I'm experienced.
So just be aware in terms of your physical motion, your screams, whatever you're going to do, realize that you have to make it
That's
last,
it,
right?
JR
You don't want to
drank.
be pulled from the
J
room
drank.
because it's too much, you're too tired, you can't talk. You want to make sure that you have
Sign me
enough
up.
to last the entire night. Hopefully the entire season, but at least the entire night, right? Otherwise, they have to pull you, and now there's nobody in your room, and it sucks.
Oh, so let's ask a quick question. If you're curious about where to derive any of your inspiration for your costume, just ask yourself the simple question of what scares you. What horror movies are disgusting, crazy, creepy, give you nightmares? For me, 100% body horror. Can't stand it. I've done gore and blood in film, and fake is fine for me. But if anything looks close to real, I'm gonna puke. This shit right here is cool looking, but this is flake pig face that I put on my face. And for some reason, it doesn't bother me. But if something like this comes up to me, I'm not okay at all. And I know that's why I've become that. What scares you?
Honestly, it's just pure darkness.
Just
Like, you know,
blackout.
yeah, total blackout. Some of the haunts that we've acted in the past will have blackout nights where maybe you have only a tea candle, right? If you've ever actually, maybe when you were a kid, light switch is on one side of the hallway, but your bedroom's on the other one. You don't have the light on in your bedroom yet, so you do this shit. You got that shadow monster chasing you down the hallway.
Yeah.
It's a thing, right? And so the fear of not knowing what's actually there is what scares me.
And to
I
kind
like
of
that.
back on Tino, it's for me, it's
Like
body
that a lot.
armor. I do usually love body armor, but when it comes to things that get under my skin, it's teeth.
Oh,
Anything that causes any sort of injury to teeth, you think bite the curb,
Ski mask.
anything sticking razor blades up through a tooth or anything like that. It's uncomfortable. And that's something that gets under my ugh, even now just talking about it makes me squeamish.
Boils
Like, it happens usually
and
a lot,
nasty
but
teeth.
And either teeth or eyes. Anything where you're sticking thumbs into eyes, you're popping them out, you're squishing them around. It's gross, but damn is it scary.
well, so now we've kind of gone over the movement. We've had a little bit of practice with those who are wanting to go to haunted houses. Does anybody have any questions that we can answer as far as anything that has to do with haunting, actually scaring, set building, props design, contracts, money, anything?
Clowns,
Any
yeah.
other questions?
Clowns are a good one.
Yes.
So what do you typically do if you have someone that's unruly or a heckler out on?
So, from my experience, I've run a couple of different haunted houses, and we've done this, we've approached this in several different ways. We try to have managers, adults, people who are designated in places to keep an eye out for those things, so everybody feels safe doing their act without having to respond to those incidences. Like we said, we get hit, or God forbid, we give somebody a heart attack, a panic attack. You in this makeup and costume aren't going to make it any better. So we'll have somebody on standby with the radio, roaming through the halls or watching those specific areas, and we'll have code words. So slaughterhouse, we had the simple code blue or code red for health emergency or fire because we didn't want to mess with these things. If we had an injury, or I saw an aggressive customer who came and hit somebody, we called him Randy Savage. And it was just some
Randy
strange out of the
Savage.
box code
What up,
that
Marfin?
our guys were responding to. They'd show up, they'd respond to the situation, they made sure they assessed, is anybody injured? Do we need to warded off this room, reroute them? Where's the aggressor? Are they moving along down? Are they going to hurt anybody else? And then we get into action, we hop on the radios, we get our entire team on that. So we stop letting people in, everybody else is kind of like escorted out of the way of danger. We locate the danger, and we make sure we have at least 2, 3 tough, strong people to escort that sucker out.
But there are levels of hecklers. I like screwing with hecklers that come through here. They want to talk a bunch of shit. I talk a whole bunch of shit back. But that's me, and I'm comfortable in that position. You as the actor have to know when it escalates beyond the point where it's no longer in your control, right? Most haunted houses, like Tina was saying, will have managers. Dragons used to have shadow boxes in every room, right? Ways that the managers can sneak around every room. There's a hidden door. There's some window that they can pop through to deal with whatever the situation is. So you always have backup, but as an actor, you also need to listen to the adjacent rooms, because if I hear him getting into it with an unruly customer that's actually getting physical, I know that he may need some assistance, and I'm right there.
Our priorities are always our actors and the customers. So
Yep.
if he's in the middle of a scare, he'll likely move that customer on out of danger and come to the customer.
Yeah, safety's always top priority. At McCall's, we have radio stations throughout the haunt. We always make sure at the beginning of each night, we let everyone know where the radios are at. If anything is to go wrong, whether it's a power outage, an unruly customer, someone having a panic attack or something like that, we have instructions in place to break character.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
And either get to the next scene to get to where the radio is at, and say, hey, we need to get this guy out of here, he's punching people. Or we have someone with a panic attack, okay, we can escort you out through the corner, out to the maze, and show you where to go to where you're okay.
And those sorry, did I answer your question? Okay.
Anybody else? We're here. We got 5 more minutes, guys. Anybody have any questions?
Do you have any any questions on the characters? Does anyone like to share? Yeah.
What about for actors that use their spark plugs?
Oh, so there are different levels of actors, and more physical ones. So you're referring to like a front house actor or a line actor, and they will generally be dressed with certain hardware that allows them to slide across asphalt and spark. Those are called sliders. Yeah.
It's really become a lot more prevalent on social media and stuff like that. TikTok has a lot of them. I even follow some myself. It's cool looking and everything. It's fun. It definitely takes time. If you've watched it, you know, a lot more of those types of videos of that specific actor. You know, there's auditions, there's trying, there's a big process, and I definitely wouldn't do, you know, those like 5-10 foot slides on asphalt. Like, start slow, make sure you're comfortable. You don't want to blow out your knees.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to do contacting, you definitely don't want to blow out your knees.
Yeah. Don't start sliding through people's legs and stuff. Like, warm it up. But you can't find the equipment on Amazon. You know, make sure you're fully decked out with the knees and the gloves and everything else. You're gonna take some tumbles, so if you want to be a slider, be prepared to get hurt more than any other actor.
Yeah, we have one more in the back.
I have had, I think, like 2 or 3 years in a row of wanting to show up to audition for McCall's. I get to like the day before, I freak out, I don't end up doing it. How do you guys get over those nerves to actually show up?
Specific, just showing up? Or?
Yeah, like showing up, because I always psych myself out.
Well, if you look at the three of us, we're pretty fucking weird. We are about as strange as it gets. Don't think you're not going to fit in.
We're also at a horror con. All of us are weird.
Yeah.
I think many of us are normal, but that was also part of the reason for the exercises, right? We had you guys acting, we had you guys screaming in a small room in front of a whole bunch of strangers.
Yes.
Y'all did it, right? Yeah. You were able to, you know, whisper creepy things into somebody's ear. You were able to act out being a monster. You were able to scream at them.
You got chased by a cat. Yeah. You were awesome.
So it's, like, it shows that it's there. You may be nervous about it, but you're capable of doing it, right? And is there always going to be nerves there? Sure.
Yeah.
You know, there's always going to be a level of nerves. But realize that they're there for that, right? Customers are there for that. They want to see you act silly.
Yep.
Look at Smiley. He's this big old talking guy. The Tom's like he's a little girl. Like, come on. Like, it's, you know, it's weird, and it doesn't matter if, you know, you feel like it makes you maybe embarrassed, right? Because of what you're putting out there. Don't be, right? People are coming to see you. They're paying to see you on purpose, right? Like, it's intentional. So realize that you can be as weird, as awkward, as whatever that you want to be. Right? They're going to enjoy the experience. They're not going to care to the point where, like, oh my God, what the hell is that? Like, I'm not saying they don't care about you as the actor, but they're not going to care that, you know, and make fun of you for it. Right? That's what I'm trying to get across.
And keep in mind, I know it's cliche, when it does get better, it always gets better. You get more comfortable in your own skin, in your own costume, or other people's skin. And you just settle in, and you get that rush, you have your fun, you see the reactions on everybody's faces. People are saying, can I please get a picture with you? Or, can you scare my niece, please?
Yeah.
They're right around the corner. Or my fucking favorite is I'll walk up to the parents, I'll say, what's your kid's name? And I sneak up and I use the name, and I just make it a personal interaction, and everybody lights up. So there's more, it's definitely worth, the cause is worth the effect. The juice is worth the squeeze. You're no longer just yourself once you decide to become a hot actor. Now it's you and your audience, and your crowd, and everybody around you. And it is nerve-wracking.
And the thing is, don't be afraid to experiment. You're not going to scare every single person. But you can find out after a bit what works, what seems to be getting the reactions, what's not working. And you settle into a groove. And you don't have to be 100% scariest person on earth all the time. If you can't be scary, you can still be entertaining.
Yes.
Ultimately, people are there to be entertained. So even if you're making them laugh, you're making them dance, or if you have them screaming and pissing themselves, that's all part of the fun. You know, literally last night as Puddles the Clown, I was roasting people. Any person I came through, any little short person, I'd be, hi, you look fun size. Or if I saw the little broccoli haircut, I'd tell them, it's like, whoa, with a haircut like that, you make a great clown. It's part of the fun. You get a reaction out of them,
broccoli.
they get their mind work, they move on to the next scene.
And then you just feel good.
Yeah, and you, again, there'll be some flubs, there'll be some mess ups and stuff like that. It happens,
Yeah.
but once you get into that groove, all that anxiety, all that, it's gone. And you're just in that second skin, you are that character, and you are just gunning for it.
But don't be afraid to show up to events like this in costume and kind of get it working out, you know, we're in bright daylight, we're not used to it, but we're still out here, we're still dressing up, we're still nervous. I mean, you're dying in a silicone mask. It's not easy to wear silicone if anybody knows what that is. It's a second skin, and yeah, the clown over here, yeah. I mean, this, yes, thank you. Right, you may not think it's so bad, the snap collects sweat. And that's all I'll say about this. Okay? It's not the easiest thing, it's not the most fun thing, it's not glamorous, but like I said, it's always worth the fun, it's always worth experimenting, it's always worth taking other places.
Who wants to sniff the
I did it in
snout?
haunted houses, and now I'm doing it everywhere else. He did it in haunted houses, and now he's got public personality. You're doing it.
Yep.
And you're still killing it. Still killing it. So you have all these opportunities to take these characters, to take yourself wherever you want to go.
You had a question?
Yeah, so I know the calls, like I'm talking like local ones.
Yeah.
Other than the calls, what is there to do? Because I used to do it, and driving 50 minutes is so hard.
So, Austin?
Like I love scare acting, I love doing makeup, but I don't feel like driving 50 minutes and then driving home at 5
So,
a.m.
we're going to introduce
I
Austin here.
drive an hour and a half to do my calls every weekend.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Sorry.
Austin is team leader of the Scare Factor New Mexico team.
And these guys are part of the team too.
And our sole job is to go to all New Mexico haunts and review and go through and give you
Loser of.
reflection of what
All right, let's go outside and step out.
I
think they're wrapping up.
Yeah, they're always around. Haunted Scarecrow, which is the 505 it was called.
It's a 505 foot hall.
And then what is the name of it now?
Hello. Excuse me. Slapping. All right, guys. Sorry, I had to step out for a bit. Sometimes I gotta talk a little bit. When it gets too quiet, I start getting a little. All right, let me flip this over. Air tactics that we just learned. F. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, the clowns are doing the clown. Doot, doot. Seems like the Terrifier is the popular movie to dress up as today. Got a lot of clowns today. Oh, you're 20 minutes behind? You're all good. I mean, honestly, I'm expecting more people to watch this as a VOD, you know. These are going to be very long streams, you know, not everybody wants to see. Now, I appreciate those that do, but I intend this more for people to be able to come back later, check this out, you know what I mean, be able to fast forward, rewind, find a section that makes me want to look into maybe being a scare actor. Might be a little too late for this year, but next season, let's do it. We've been to McCall's, so that haunted house they were talking about, the haunted farm, McCall's haunted farm. Oh man, sorry, it's a little windy. Let me go inside. I know the speaker sounds like crap when it's windy. Hold on. I got you guys. Just make sure I got all my stuff. Did I grab everything? Yeah. Yeah, it was a really good workshop. I mean, I'll tell you, I learned quite a bit, and it was fun. It was interactive. All right, let's go back into the vendors section and find a little table we can sit down at. And yeah, let's talk. Well, I guess we're gonna, like I said, as promised, let's walk through the vending section. I just need to find somewhere to put some of my gear back in. I mean, I can sit back down over here. Perfect. All right. Oh, I don't know. I guess I didn't hear that part. All right. So, we're back here at the vending section.
I like them.
But very interesting. Now, I think out of all the workshops, that's probably going to be the only one we'll attend because they seem like they're about an hour long. They're fun, but, you know, I want to be able to kind of walk around and show you guys a lot more different things. But that was something that I thought was really interesting. But, yeah, let me put this stuff away. We'll do a little walkthrough of the vendors, and then we'll check our schedule and see what we got coming up next. I think after this, they had a painting workshop. I'm not much of a painter. They're going to have the Splice and Splatter podcast panel. That was one of the podcasts that we met yesterday. But I think what we're going to wait for, I think the next event, once we walk through the vendor section, will be the zombie pinup pageant starting at 5:30. So I think what we may do is we'll just walk around a bit, and then we'll take a break.
Here in about 8 minutes, we have got Curse Your Luck in the seminar.
Oh, that's the game show.
In the spooky room is Monster Skin's creature painting workshop at 3:30 in the spooky room. Again, Curse Your Luck at 3:30 in the seminar, and Monster Skins at 3:30 in the spooky room.
Monster Skins creature. That kind of sounds fun, to be honest with you, but I think you guys want to walk around and see more of the characters and see some of the stuff they have. So let's do that. And then what we'll do is we'll probably take a little intermission because I need to eat something. And then we'll restart the stream again. And then we'll restart for our evening for tonight, which will include the zombie pinup pageant, the Screamioki or Scarioki, and the Scream Queen contest. Cool. All right. Well, welcome everybody. Yeah, this is the fun part here. This is the part I don't like because now I did promise myself I wasn't going to spend any more money unless I absolutely saw something just freaking crazy cool. Oop, tore my schedule by accident. But yeah, let's do a little quick walk around, and then, like I said, we'll take a little intermission, and then we will restart the stream for the evening events. But yeah, that was really cool. Learned a little bit, to be honest with you. Learned a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungry now. I didn't really have a breakfast. I had a little Danish, but that was about it. Alright. Let me get up, get my backpack on. I'll turn you guys around, and then let's do a little walking around, shall we?
Session 3, we're lining you guys up.
Oh, there's a really cool Halloween poster in front of me.
Please come get
No, sir. No, I'm not. Not at all. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to be in that line.
Also, last call for getting session 3 scanned in.
Ooh, that's
So
cool.
if you are session 3, please
Man, I see some cool stuff. Everybody's got really cool stuff at the vendors. And we'll pop in and let's see. I don't want to go back to monster boxes, man. I was looking at the video from yesterday and I was like, oh man, I want that monster box. I want that monster box. That guy had so much cool stuff. Oh, that's awesome. Love that. Yeah, they got some really good costumes today. All right, let's go walk around. Let's do our thing. We'll kind of go through there. But yeah, we're back at the vending section. Actually, this is great. Well, actually, let's do this in an order. That way I'm not walking back and forth. So we'll walk this end and then kind of weave our way through. So start at one end and work our way to the other. All right, make sure I got everything.
2 and 3. Sessions 1, 2, and 3 for art. This is your last call. Come get
All right, here we go.
and get your ticket scanned. Sessions
Oh, this is actually, this is the young lady here that, well, I call her a young lady, but this is where I got some of my stuff yesterday. How are you guys? Sold all the stuff almost, huh?
Yeah, I had to pull my masks up.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, we sold so many. We made a few last night.
Dude, man, I know. I was so upset I didn't get some of those yesterday, and I told everybody in my chat, I was like, they're not going to have nothing, you know. That's awesome, dude.
We gotta make more.
You guys got some awesome stuff, dude. Like, really cool stuff, man. I'm glad to see that, dude. That is sick. That's cool. So you make these?
Yeah, I make latex masks.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I was at Mask Fest in Cincinnati, and I had these left over in the trunk.
Cool.
So
Right on. Hell yeah, man. Wow.
I had a Nosferatu mask that
Uh-huh.
was like Barlow from Salem.
Okay.
It was all blue. And I just sold it to some guy.
Oh, good. Good job. Congrats. Heck yeah. No, well, this is the perfect time to sell them right now. So, dude, I hope you guys. That's awesome. That's why I was like, I want to come back and see what they have left. Yeah, I'm glad I got what I did because I was like, that's so cool, man. What do you guys gonna do anything after this? Or do you guys does your girlfriend sell this like permanently or at the market?
She sells these like whenever she can find a place to go and sell them.
Nice. And then she do online as well? Do a market?
She has an online
okay.
shop set up. She has an Instagram.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's awesome. No, you guys had some awesome stuff. I'm glad you guys did good, man. I'll get out of your way. That's cool, though. I am interested. What? 60 for the Shamu? Cool. Damn. Yeah, I like exactly what it is. That's pretty cool, man. Thank you, guys. Fuck, I like the killer whale, too, man. Oh, my God. I really liked the little rabbit yesterday. Seeing they amped up their prices, and they should have done that yesterday too. They were giving away some stuff yesterday. I was like, that is way too cheap for their stuff. This is the clay guy. So clay stuff, not 3D printed like we've seen a lot. That's cool. That's good to see stuff. Really cool stuff. Man, dude, what do you guys think about that Shamu, the killer whale? I said I wouldn't, but that's cool. You're welcome, John. No, let's keep walking. Man, I think I got her Instagram info yesterday because, dude, I would like to commission them to make me some of those, dude. Those were sick. And her prices were, like, really good, man. Like, that killer whale was actually pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Because, like, I've seen, like, the kind of killer bears before, but the killer whale is different. Man, I kind of want it, but then I don't really know. All right, let's just keep walking. I'll think about it. Yeah, a lot of stuff, man. I mean, you could, if you had, like, let's just say $1,000 just to, like, blow today, dude, you'd go crazy. Excuse me. What do we got here? Oh, okay. Gonna say for my dog or for a human. All right, let me get out of your guys' way. Ooh, these are pretty gnarly. Look at these. Oh, wow, check this out. Kind of like 3D art here. Really cool. Really cool stuff. I love it. This one's really awesome. They got the classic Scream in 3D. It's kind of hard when you're seeing it this way, but here, look at, like this one here from the side, you can see. Oh, that's really, dude, man. All right, I can't be putting demented stuff like that around the house, but I love it.
If you're coming up for Doug Bradley, go ahead and continue to walk
Excuse me.
around. If you would.
What do we got here? Man, I need to get some glasses. Hi, how are you? Good, thank you.
So right now, it is Art and Spencer.
Cool. So, that's something. Got some art. Delawonk illustrations. Love that banner. That's cool. I wonder if those are some patches. Stickers. Cool. Man, those are some really good. I've never seen stickers that big. Those are awesome. Look how big those are. Those are, dude, those are sick. Creepy crawlies.
How much is it?
25 for the large ones.
Okay, what about these ones?
15.
15, okay. Let's knock a couple in there.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
How are you? Good, thank you. Oh, patches. I'm blind. I was like, those are either patches or stickers. These are sick. I have never seen any this big. How much would something like this run?
They're all just based about how long they take to stitch. The most expensive ones are on the top, the Space Guys.
Okay.
Those are 40, the Rex skulls. The weapons are 35. Spaceships, I think, are the top spaceships are 30, and then those are 45. And then these section here, the slugs are 33. These are 30. These are 35. And the little guys, they range from like 3 to 8.
Okay, and these are hand stitched, huh?
Well, they run through a machine, but I do all the digitizing and run the machine.
Okay, cool. I get you. I was gonna say, damn, that's a lot of work. No, that's cool.
I don't have all the
But your art and then you running the machine, nice. That's awesome, man.
So it's like my pen and ink stuff is very detail oriented, and it's fun to think very graphic.
I see. No, it's great. Beautiful stuff. Get anybody's way here. How much are your buttons going? Oh, I see here the $3.
The circle ones are all 3, and the oval ones are 4.
Okay, cool.
Hello, how's it going?
I like the fungus kind of looking. Like these ones are cool, dude. It's like a kind of reminds me of fungi, but also like a UFO. I just don't know what I'd put this on though. Man, I had a nice thing to embroider that on. Good Lord. Oh, so okay. I'm sorry, you said how much? These are just kind of range in prices?
Eyes are 3.
Mhm.
This one and the U-Stink one are 5. UFOs are 5. The rest are 8.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's get high and talk about dinosaurs. I like these patches. So we definitely get one of these.
Oh, you can get it on your phone? I love that you went over color. Thank you so much.
Now this I could fit on something. I like that little setup there. Do you take card or tap pay?
Yeah, there's just a $1 fee on the card. But
That's fine. Okay, I think I am ready, my friend. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, let me see what I can help out with.
All right,
Man.
if you don't
got
mind.
a nice selection.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of like that. I can't pick one thing, and you got so much cool stuff. It's awesome stuff.
So this one just needs to be trimmed just a second.
Yeah, no worries. Do your
When I
thing.
make the doors in embroidery. I
Yeah,
always
no
find
worries.
The last thing to make
I
it look-
appreciate you doing that.
She took like 50 million selfies with me. It was so cute. I loved it. I love that she was just like, she's like, do this, do that. But she was like so like, I know, sultry. I was like, oh my god, yeah, look at what you're doing. I kind of wanted her to hold me. I was like, say my name, how are you?
Alright, it's 35 altogether. it's 36.
You got it.
Yeah, the slugs I'm very stoked on because I feel like I want to put mine like on an inside pocket.
Yeah, that's cool. These are like, I love these. I just don't have anything right now that I could fit. These I could put on a lot of cool
I know,
little
practical.
stuff. Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out something now I could put something like that on, dude.
That I work for, I make these patches. It's like, they just got a 4-foot frame, so I tried to make a 4-foot patch.
Oh, dude.
It didn't turn out, but I know what I'll have to do to make a 4-foot patch.
That is so awesome, dude.
I was just like, I just want to have someone come and be like, I've never seen a larger patch.
You might check into World Guinness Book of Records and see if you might even land that one there.
Some of them are really big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I said maybe it's the largest in the state or something like that.
Yeah,
it's right there.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm sure something like that at the state fair would be dope to see. You know what I mean? Definitely. There you go.
Sweet, that works. Awesome, and thank you for your support.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me hang out. I'm just here as part of the media, just kind of.
That's sweet. That's cool because then it's your job to actually like explore. Kind of.
That's what I do. That's my style. I do IRL style. So I'm live right now. So some people watch it live. Some people watch it later when it's just a video. But I like to explore. I've been talking to all the vendors and just trying to get more information about where they're at.
That's awesome.
Their socials and things like that. And if I see somebody I love, man, I'm gonna definitely support it. Thank you. I'm really stoked about this,
awesome.
man.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Thank you. Do you have anything? Is this your social right here? This is how we can find you?
This will bring you to my
there we
Instagram,
go.
and the link on there is my online store.
Sweet. Thank you. Awesome. I appreciate that.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Thank you so much. I'm really stoked about this. Dawson, check out what I got. All right. We got everything. I just don't want to drop anything. Okay. Let's go back to the floor here. Check this out because I got to put this in my bag. Oh my God, look at these. These are so cool. Plus, I can put them on I know what I'm going to embroider these on. But I got a little patch set. And a pin. These are not hand stitched, but he designed these. And he uses the machine to make them. But I got a cool, this is for my pops because he's a big dinosaur guy. Or I might keep it if you don't want it. I love this button. I got to always get a button. But I got the slug patch. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. I'm into bugs, like a Tyrus, like a dinosaur paw, and then a UFO. That's it. You guys want to say hi? Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. If you guys want to say what up, NJ Courts. We're just here day 2. You guys having fun?
Yes, sir.
Cool, man.
Well, show them the picture.
Oh, dude, you got an awesome picture, man. I think that's the best one I've seen. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Anytime, man. You guys have a great day. Take care. I'm glad you guys are having an awesome one.
Are you on?
No, I am not. Let me get out of your way here. I was just trying to organize myself. I keep doing that, getting in everybody's way here. Let's get way back here. Yeah, super beautiful couple. They look like they're having a lot of fun. I love to see that. That makes me happy to see people happy, you know that? Especially with all the negativity in this world. Oh man, I love seeing that. You could tell she was really excited about her picture she got. It was a really cool picture. All right, so yeah. I think I'm gonna rock my button now. That way I don't lose it. Hey, you know what? I don't feel so bad with my hairdo here. I just fit in with the Chucky the Clown. I'll just play that greasy clown hair guy. Damn, maybe I should go back to that the acting class, the scare actor. I think I don't even have to dress up today. Just kidding. Oh, look it. You guys like my little finger? See, I'm getting in the mood. Got my little finger in the hat. All right. Oh, just broke. I want to do that. How did I get this finger in there earlier? Oh, there we go. All right, let's put this pin on here. Because I don't really have a place to store it, and I don't want to bend it. So this is kind of the safest place for it right now. Perfecto, love it. My chainsaw. Well, they don't let metal objects in. Yeah, dude, that was really good deal. I like that. I'm happy. So basically, I spent right under $100, and I got everything I wanted. I got a cool thing. I got patches. I got buttons. I got pins. I took care of some people as gifts, and I got something to give away for some of the viewers. So I'm happy. We did good. Whoa! Can I take a quick little? You got a really cool costume, both of y'all. Thank you so much. That is awesome, dude. Thank you. Super cool. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Have fun. See, they should have a costume contest today. They had one yesterday. I don't know why they did yesterday. There's so many cool costumes today. They should have them 2 days. Honestly, hopefully next year they'll learn to do 2. Oh, look, here's somebody with a cool costume. Holy moly. I think tonight at the what is it, the pinup pageant, I think you're going to see some pretty cool costumes there tonight. Yeah, I love the box. Mr. DeVito. I am starting to look like old Danny, ain't I? With my age. Actually, you know what? These might even look cool just embroidering them on my little Temu thing. Not gonna lie, check it out. Master Shredder. Hey, it is cosplay. Honestly, not lying, this Temu one would be kind of, I like the purple. Kind of has that grungy look to it. Let's see how it looks. Hold on, I need my women in chat or somebody that's got some fashion. Let's see if you guys agree with my badges here. Oh, I didn't even show you this one. Look at this one here. This is one of my favorite ones. Let's get high and talk about dinosaurs. How about this? Dude, I like this right here. Check it out. Broskies. This is actually like a neon green. There you go. I was going to say the camera's not doing it good. I would do it just like that. Actually, I could put that there, but I was going to give this away to somebody. So let's just say I don't even have that one right there. Or I could put this right here. And put that right there. I love it. Or I can even put this down here. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, something on the back. There you go. I forgot about the back. Thanks, Aaron. I like it. Actually, I think I will put it on this one. These ones, I'm going to have to ask them if you can iron on. They look like iron-ons. I'll ask them right now. Or it doesn't matter if I got to iron them on or if I got to sew them. I can take them to somebody to sew. Yeah, I like my badges and my pin. I love it. Oops, it's all in the middle. All right, let's do some more walking around. Sorry, I just had to show you guys what I got. Oh man, I'm gonna draw. Okay, this is how we lost our stickers from Alcatraz. I remember what I did. I put it in a book like this, but the mistake I did is I was holding the book. Now I'm gonna slide this in the pocket. So if the badges slide out, they'll slide towards the bottom and I won't lose anything. Oh man, there's some really cool costumes, man. Hang tight. we're gonna do some walking around and meet some people and say hi and have people give some interviews. We didn't get a chance to do a lot of interviews yesterday. We did, actually, I take that back. We did do some interviews. We met a few people that were doing some podcasts, met some YouTubers, other YouTubers. So I take that back. We did do some good interviews yesterday. All right, where are you guys on battery? All right, we're good. We're really good on battery. Now that we're not on in somewhere where we need to be very quiet, I got Power Chat or TTS on. So if you guys want to help donate for today's stream, many ways. We got Venmo, PayPal, Cashapp, TTS, all sorts of ways. YouTube, Superchat, Super Stickers. But any help is appreciated but not needed. But at the minimum, if you could drop me a like on the way out, that would be cool. Likes are always free. All right. Let's get situated. Let's finish up and do some more walking. There's a lot of other stuff. I really don't want to walk by the box guy, though, because I know if I walk by, I'm going to stop and I'm going to look and then I'm going to buy. No. We're not. We're going to keep walking, but we're not going to stop anymore. I hit my limit with the guy. Not in line if you're getting in this line. Sorry. And no, you're welcome. And then, yeah, I didn't want to spend any more than $100. I'm right at $100. That's from a video game, right? What the video game is that? Come on, all my nerds. Residential Evil? I know you guys are in chat. But anyways, yeah, I spent right on my limit. I got a lot of cool stuff. I got a nice little expensive handcrafted item. I got a lot of cool patches. I'm happy. I'm happy with what I got. Yeah, dude, there's so many cool costumes today. They should definitely done a costume contest today. All right, let me get just situated here. Dude, here's the posters. My thing with posters, man. They're awesome, but I don't have a place to put them right now. And here's the thing that happens. All my good posters, I've either damaged in transport, in just storage, or they get all dusty. If I had like a really dedicated man cave, I would totally be looking at posters. I mean, dude, if I had a man cave right now, there's a zillion things I'd be buying right now for that place. I mean, they've got movie posters here that are freaking sick. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want is a movie poster. That's kind of scary, man. Those guys look too real, like agents. But I know it's part of the cosplay. Okay. Residential Evil. Yeah, let's continue. So we just... Oh, yeah, I got to ask the guy about the badges. If I can... if those are iron-ons. I had one more question. I'm sorry. Are those iron or...
the little one should be iron-on.
Okay, that's what I figured. So all these ones are iron-ons?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's what it felt like, so... Cool. Thank you, man. All right, let's continue on. All right. So like you're asking, movie posters. They've got artistic posters. All sorts of different cool posters here. All right, we're going to go this way here, and then we're going to cut in here. It's a really popular area right here. All right, we're squeezing in. I used to get free movie. Dude, and that means you used to either work at the movie theater or you had a friend, huh? Because I used to do the same. I had one of my good friends was a manager. And, oh, yeah, man, we'd get always... And those were the days when, like, nobody cared about movie posters, really. I just liked them. But I'm sure if I would have kept some, they would have been worth some good money. All right. Oh, man, I think we're getting near the monster box guy. I can feel it, and I don't want to walk by. But you know what? I'm seeing all sorts of the other cool big stuff, and I'm happy with what I got for my, like, cool big item thing. You know what I mean? Day 2, you guys are doing good? Everything looking good? Have fun, guys. Thank you all. I didn't notice yesterday they had this here for picture opportunities. Okay. I'm telling you, the Terrifier is the #1 costume I've seen everybody this year. It's awesome. Got sugar cookie people. Oh, here we go. All right, so I had to stop, and I said I wasn't going to go in because I know I was going to get something else, but I just wanted to see again. I'm back. I said I wasn't going to stop by, man, but I had to. I fell in love with my little box. I love it, man. You guys, this is so cool. I walked around everywhere yesterday, you know, because I'm doing the media and vending. This was the coolest one out of everybody here, hands down. So... No, it's really cool. I'm so happy I got something from here. So thank you guys. This is so cool, man. This is what caught my attention yesterday. And see, they've already sold quite. I've seen. See, their merch is getting less, man. They've got cool stuff. And then of course the boxes. I said I wasn't gonna look, but I had to. Ah, so cool, man.
Which one?
Oh man, dude. Yeah, these are cool. Like if I had a man room right now, I'd totally get one of these for it. I mean, how can you not, dude? All right, let's go before I go crazy. We met these people yesterday with their movie, Aaron Angel Artistry. So yeah, now I'm feeling like I'm seeing some more stuff that we didn't see yesterday.
That's hilarious.
Got a lot of those, the things you put on your wrist. Ooh, very mysterious in there. Dark and mysterious. Display? Interesting. Cool, cool. Are you going to be at the pageant tonight? Sweet. I hope you win. You got a great costume. That's awesome. Yeah, the pageant's going to be awesome tonight. I think that's probably going to be cooler than the costume contest. Although we didn't go to the costume contest last night, so I can't say that. But that was way too late for me. Man, this one has got a big line. Who is this? So yeah, so yesterday compared to today, they are a lot more busier doing the autographs. I didn't see anybody doing any like temp tats or like, oh, here's the official merch. I was looking for this yesterday. Okay. So, okay, this is what I'm looking for over here. Cool, cool. Let's go over here. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Whoa, those are really spooky. Look at these things. I feel like somebody's head was going to pop out. Supersized dog box. That's cool. Life size, yeah, not even super size, life size. Excuse me, folks. All right, let's see what merch they got for the official merch tent. How are you guys? Good, good, good. Ooh, these are awesome. How much are the t-shirts?
So we have stuff that's sold out. What ones are you looking for specifically?
I like this one right here.
So we have what size are you looking for?
Like a large?
Go up to, I believe we have a large.
It'd be 25.
25? Okay.
Do you want to see a large?
I can just look at this one right now. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. Well, I just want to look at the print first, and then I might. That one's cool. And so some of these you do have sold out depending on the size. Yes. I'm sure it's a lot of the Terrifier stuff. Yeah, I figured. I've seen a lot going that around. Okay, and I saw the. Ooh, these are a lot bigger than what I saw on the line. Okay, yeah, we definitely got to get something with the Morgue and Krypt. Ooh, man. This shirt's kind of cool, though, too. Oh, this is the calendar from last year?
Yes.
And this is what they're competing in this year. I guess they get put on, is what I was reading. Oh, okay, cool. I was reading about that. Okay, I see. All right, so we got pins and we got the badges. This one says Morgue and Krypt Horfest. I like this one. I do like the New Mexico badge with kind of the tarot stuff. Where'd you guys see a sticker at? You guys don't have stickers, do you? Okay. No, they don't have stickers. I was gonna say, where'd you guys see a sticker? How much is this patch here? The New Mexico one? The big one? Okay. That's a nice one. And then last question, I'm sorry, the little pin?
You're fine. $8.
$8, okay. Okay, or we can get a shirt. Yeah, so what they do is they compete tonight. The competition we're going to go to, they compete, and the winners get put on this, or they select a few of the winners and they put them in the calendar. So these would be the winners from last year's pageant. So the winners from this year will be on the 2026 one. All right. I think I got enough pins, man. This would be kind of cool on the back. Morgue and Krypt. This one's.
So those are the first year patches.
These are first year ones? Okay.
Sold out of the second year patch.
Ooh, now you got me really interested on what the second year. I always want what is not available.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. I like this one though. I saw this online.
Yeah, that one is the biggest one.
Yeah, a lot bigger than what it looked like. So that's why I'm like, ooh, this is cool. Yeah, let's just do it because I don't know why I'm just confusing myself. I will take this one right here. You guys do tap pay?
Yes, we do.
Sweet. All right, let me get my stuff ready.
$12.92.
Alrighty.
And then you can grab the cash.
Okay, sweet. Catch, because I got a lot of shirts right now. Too many, actually. There we go. That officially ends my last piece of merch, because that's what I wanted, was one from you guys. So I'm glad I found you guys. Oh, I can do it right there? Thank you. There we go. Tap, 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 tap.
So we only have 4 through 6X for the Terrifier shirts, and they're $35. So we go up to XL for those ones, and they're $25. What did you say for this one? 35 for X5.
Here's my receipt. So we got this right now, and that ends it all. Thank you guys. Let me get out of your way here.
No, you're good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for your time. All right, we got everything. Yep. All right, let's keep moving. Oh, got a cool costume coming. I took a picture earlier, I think, of this person, but I think probably one of the best costumes I've seen today. Super cool. All right, let me just put this patch away and then we'll continue walking. So this is the Morgue and Krypt Horror Festival, John Doe. So it's been going all weekend. Started yesterday evening. We were here yesterday to cover some of it. And yeah, it goes on till tomorrow. They've got all sorts of stuff going on. They've got workshops like we did earlier. We went to the scare actor workshop. They've got a lot of celebrities from, I'll show you, we're gonna walk through here in a second, the area where they got all the celebrities from, I would say, like your 80s, 90s Halloween movies, you know, horror movies. And some newer ones too. They're out there signing autographs, taking pictures. Seen a lot. I mean, those are really popular. A lot of people out there getting pictures and autographs. We met that couple that came by and showed me their picture with the Terrifier guy. He's probably been the most busiest. And then you got the vendors. Big thing here is all the vendors. I got all their cool stuff. You know, they did some damage on me, but honestly, I'm happy with everything I got. I'm super happy with everything I got. And yeah, just have to work a little bit more next year or next week. So, but yeah, so we'll be finishing up today. We're gonna do a little bit more walking around, and then we're gonna take a little intermission. I'm gonna eat, and then this evening we got a lot of cool stuff. We've got the zombie pageant coming up. Must be over 18 for that one. Just kidding. And then they got the karaoke. And then they've got a scream contest. So we're going to try to check all those out. Those will be starting my time, which is going to be Mountain Standard Time, like around 6, 7-ish. What time is it now? It's about 4 o'clock my time. So here in a few hours. So NJ Courts is here representing. We got invited as a member of the media, so we're trying to, I'm trying to do as best as coverage as I can. Obviously, I do the live stream or IRL version, but I know a lot of people will be watching this hopefully as a, as a VOD. So hopefully a lot of people will see what's going on here and like what they see and come support this event. It's been fun, man. I'll tell you, between this and the other event that was similar to this that I brought you guys on. Remember, we went to, it was this year, I think around springtime, we went to the, what was it? The Oddities. Remember the Curiosity and Oddities Festival in El Paso, Texas? That one had a lot of cool vendors, but it didn't have all the stuff, other stuff you see here. So I would say, obviously, between the two, this one's way bigger. Huge turnout. I mean, this is definitely worth the money. We still didn't figure out how much it is to cost to get in here. So I need to get you the price for general admission tickets. They also sell VIP packages as well. but I'll get you the cost of the general admission ticket. They got cash bars everywhere, so for those of you that are drinkers or want to have a little adult beverage while you're browsing, they got you covered. They got food. We're in a casino, so they got the casino games. If you get a little bored here, you can walk over and play in the casino. It's in a huge casino hotel, so you can stay here if you want for the weekend. I'm sure a lot of the vendors probably are staying here overnight. So good deal, man. Good venue for this place. So Morgue and Krypt 2025. Thank you guys for inviting NJ Courts TV out. Had a great time so far. All right, so this one I got to put in the book. Same thing. I know I got a lot of patches right now. I'm trying not to lose. Seeing I already lost some, but they fell in the bottom of my bag. So here's, and I think, did we have any more patches that I got yesterday? I don't think so. I think I got all buttons. These are all the patches I got. So from today's run, we got this cool button. That'll probably, actually I'll probably wear this on my shirt. Where I put these patches, I'm going to put this button on. I just didn't want to lose the button, so I'm going to put it on here. But yeah, I'm going to put these all, I'm going to make this all on like probably this hoodie right here. Find me a good hoodie, and these are all going to go on so I can remember the Morgue and Krypt. So we're going to put all these on. This one I'll put in the back. This will be the perfect back patch right here, representing New Mexico. And then I've got these that I'm going to put in the front. Got my UFO, my little weird bugs, my little dinosaur cool track. This was hand designed by the artist, and he prints these out on his own stitching machine. Let's get high and talk about dinosaurs and a slug. Good variety of weird stuff. That's what I like, is weird shit. If you guys haven't figured that out.
He's a weirdo.
Well, guess what? We're here with amongst a lot of other weirdos, and I love it. That's what's funny, is those incels call themselves non-normies. It's like, no, you guys are normies as fuck. I don't, John Doe. I know they're iron-ons, and you can always sew them on too, but that guy had some huge patches that would look sick on a leather jacket or a leather vest. I see where you're going with that, but I think I'm just going to go with the old flannel. Maybe order me one like this on Temu, a brand new one, or get a nice one, you know, non-Temu. Even though this, hey, shout out Temu. I rocked this throughout my whole California trip, and it's still rocking. This thing's kept me warm, perfect for like summer, perfect for this time of the year where it's still hot, but then gets a little cold in the evening. Not too thick, not too thin. But yeah, you can hand stitch them, but they are iron-ons though. You can't iron them on if you want to. All right, let's continue our walk. And then I'm going to take a little intermission, and then I'm going to get some food, and then I'll let you guys take a little intermission, and then we'll meet a little later for the fun stuff. Even though I'm having fun now, but I think a lot of y'all will enjoy what we got coming on later for tonight. This is just part one of a 3-week or 3-event series, you can say. We're going to be covering the Balloon Fiesta here in a week, so we'll be back up for the Balloon Fiesta. Got some really exciting news for you on that. And then we'll be heading out as soon as we get done with Balloon Fiesta on the Midwest road trip. So that's going to be a blast. Can't wait for that. All right, you guys. Let's keep on marching a bit. At least I was able to walk by the box guy and not stop and spend any more money, because I didn't want to do that. Kind of felt good, actually, that I was able to resist that temptation. But shout out to those guys. They truly had some of the coolest. And I'm going to say, because I mean, technically I probably haven't seen every vendor here, and I'm probably still going to miss a few vendors, but I will say that guy had some of the coolest stuff that I've seen, hands down, at this event so far. All right, let's keep walking, guys. Let me turn you guys around. There we go. I think we need to go down this way. Yeah, because we stopped over here. Let's continue this way. Got everything. Yep. Got my... Oh, man. See, I told you. Ah! These are cool. These are cool. Oh, I was going to say, I'm sure they have to be out of wood because they weren't letting you bring in steel stuff in here. Cool. Made out of wood. That's awesome. Oh. Oh, man.
Over here, I'm spreading it out.
That's cool. Dawson. I don't know if you're watching, Dawson, but I'm going to record this because I want to show you later. But would these not be cool for spoon enclosures? Out of curiosity, how much does one of these run here, this size?
That size is 135.
Okay, thank you.
This size here is 75.
Okay. And how about these ones right here?
135
135 as well? Awesome, thank you. Could probably fit maybe almost 2 on each shelf. But at least 1 for sure. So you could do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spoon enclosures, maybe even in the middle, 2 more, like for 5.
You're looking at Funko Pop's pit?
No, for little spoon enclosures, the little spider enclosures. Okay. I have a friend that has like 4 or 5 of them now. I think that would just be perfect. So I don't know if she's in my stream right now, but I want to record, and that way I can constantly check it out because that'd be perfect for it. Cool stuff, y'all.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Really cool stuff. But see, it's handmade though. That's the thing, not made in China. That one of these scare actors that we met at the workshop, they said they had a booth here too. I was kind of curious where they were at. How are you? Good, good. What are you doing, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, the booth is for Grimace.
Okay.
He's my friend. He's off mining food.
Okay.
He's a music artist. He does rap.
Oh, cool.
He's on Spotify, which I'm not sure is on here.
So he's out promoting his music here too? Cool. Cool.
I just come with it. We came from Denver.
Oh, nice.
And he gives me a space in his booth to do my art.
So this is your art right here. This is what caught my attention. This is cool.
Thank you.
Right on. So you take, do you like just repurpose skateboards and then?
Yeah.
Then.
Well, I bought it new.
Okay.
I bought them all new.
Right on.
But I do have a couple of friends that had me do cool stuff with their broken
Right.
ones first.
Okay.
And I was like, I think I like doing this. So
No, this is awesome.
I kept running with it. So the one on the end there does blacklight reactive, and then this little ghost and the moon glow in the dark for the
Wow. So moon reactive.
Yeah.
Cool. That is so interesting.
Yeah.
Right on. And this is all your other stuff too that you have for sale.
A
Cool.
lot of stuff I've found at like thrift stores
Yeah,
and
cool.
stuff like that, you know.
Right on. No, I like stuff like that. Cool, cool. This one's really interesting. I like that little character.
He was jumped. I found him in the trash, and you're supposed to be able to put batteries in it. And
Okay.
press the button and he'll dance.
Oh, cool.
He doesn't do that.
I just like it like that. That's cool.
They jumped him, but I was like, nah, you're.
No, you'll find a home for it. You will. That is super cool. Well, thank you for explaining everything and showing me your art. I'm just here doing on NJCOURTSTV, so we're just filming and hanging out and meeting all the vendors, and this caught my attention. So,
I love it.
yeah, thank you so much. You have a wonderful afternoon. Take care. Super cool.
That is kind of cool. It is.
May I?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
That is quartz.
Oh, interesting.
This is a little anxiety monster for our next movie.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, we're fundraising for it. We kind of do like self-help monster movies.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Our anxiety monster, and I'll eventually grow into these bigger things.
Okay, cool. So you guys are out here promoting your movie then?
Correct.
Nice. And this is it. Killer Mantis Productions is your production company? Cool. Right on.
So
This is a little.
Here, it's also going to be showing at the film festival later.
Oh, cool. Right on. Well, hopefully we'll get some time to check it out. That's awesome. Well, you get to see the character there.
So
Or
this one's a knight, actually. And the knight
I was going to say it looks a little different. Yeah.
This is the making of this guy. It
Oh.
also loops with the first one.
Ah, I see. Cool.
The first one's knight's like suicidal and depressive thoughts and like how overwhelming those can be.
Okay, nice.
There will be a number 2, but still raising money for that one.
Right on. Well, thank you for sharing all the information. You have a wonderful day. Thank you. Hello. Ooh, I love the backings for their earrings. Very cool. Oh, more patches, more patches. Don't look, don't look. Seeing those people had like, ooh, man. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got some stuff from them yesterday. Nice to see you again. We got our some pins yesterday. And they don't have any more. See, I'm telling you, a lot of the stuff we got is not here anymore, so I'm glad I ended up getting it. This is where you can get your food and stuff. They do stickers, your vinyl stickers. Remember those good old days? Go to the fair and find the vinyl sticker person and print you out a vinyl sticker to put on your front windshield. Good to see you guys. Get you a little taco salad. Woo, that actually looking pretty good. You can tell I'm getting hungry. The mystery wagon. I didn't really know what this was too much. I don't know. I guess if this is their own merch line or what. But let's see if we can figure this out. Jeepers, get your pictures of you and your gang in the mystery machine and with the Scooby-Goo. $10 for your group, up to 4 people. Dogs get free pictures in the van. Well, I didn't know. The old one to new one. That's cool. Ah, and it's local. The Albuquerque Mystery Machine.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. I didn't know they were local, so let's see. Albuquerque Mystery Machine. So they got this kind of as like a little photo op place. And then remember the scary guy in the back? And then they got their merch here. So I guess they must have been, I guess they have to get licensed for that, right? I mean, I would imagine you got to. Wood puzzles. Uh-oh. Super cool. Acrylic pendants. See, you got people that just have the Funkos. They got the, let's see. Voodoo dolls. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh. Spooky voodoo dolls. Interesting, interesting. I thought that was very interesting on the skateboard deck that the lady had painted that one that glowed in the moon. I've never heard of that before, that there's some paint that reacts to the moon. Very interesting. Cool, cool. See, there's a lot of stuff. Ah, look at the wreath. That's cool. Very super cool. Supposedly they're going to have somebody that's going to be making some of these tomorrow or have a workshop on it. So, ooh, I like the costume. Not bad. Super cool. See, that's different. Different. Uh-oh, you got to have the it. Encased art in epoxy. Sorry, no, excuse me. Dang, look at this one. Oh, that one's spooky. Imagine that one hanging in your... Ooh, my gimbal's getting all crazy. The gimbal didn't like that. All right, got some more costumes. Woo, love it. Can I show my chat? This is cool. Love it. Thank you all. Super cool, dude. So many cool costumes today. I love it. All right, so here's another open bar. Dude, they take care of you here, man. If you want to party it up. See? I forgot. You can get a denim one and do it. See? Ah, I'm stealing ideas with the patches. I like that. See, and they got there. I like your patch. I just got one of those ones.
What, this?
Yes.
Yeah,
I love the size. Yeah, it does. Great patch. That's what caught my attention was all your patches.
That was the first
Yeah,
one
they
I
have
did.
those ones. So do you have the one after that? Because that's it?
That one.
That's why they don't have it.
But this one is gangbusters.
You like that one? That one is sick, though. Can I see that one really quick?
The one that looks like the
That is
Necronomicon
sick.
was-
That's why they don't have any more of them. She's like, we don't have those. They
See,
just
one
have
of the
that
things
one and
was,
that one.
When I was going to order them up online and I saw the shipping and handling, I said, excuse me, but it's not even an ounce. I live 15 miles away.
Sure.
I'm not, so I said, when I get them at the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pitch to them, they got to get Carpenter. I want Carpenter here. I know he charges like $600, I think, but yeah, he's worth it.
Yeah, I've seen some of I think they do good, you know?
Yeah.
Plenty of people here to pay.
Bradley did good by me. Him and Ashley, they were my sign this, sign this, sign this. 4 from Ashley and 5 from Doug. So, yeah. What is it he has on his thing? I will rip your credit card.
Yeah, there's a few of them that did that to me, but that's what it's about, having fun. So.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love the patches. Keep collecting. Great collection.
There's a lot of good ones in
there
here.
Is.
But primary places were Etsy. Really, it's Etsy.
Yeah. Etsy's really nice.
This one in the back came all the way from Panama.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
One of a kind. When I look up, I might, when I get home, look up and see if the vendor has any more. But a year later, when I looked online to see if he had another one, because he listed it on Etsy as one of a kind, and that's the way it looks.
Well, good. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay,
I'll keep collecting. Thank you for sharing the story. I'm having a great time. Thank you.
On YouTube?
I'm on YouTube, NJCOURTSTV, so they let me come through as a media personality. NJCOURTSTV.
Okay, you're a new one here.
Yeah, new one.
Because usually Android does it. Because one of the things I noticed, a convention really, to get a vibrant, be a good videographer, zooming in on the vendors, getting their QR codes.
That's what we've been doing, yeah.
And then when it's posted on YouTube, of course, between horror, Green Book, I Like Scary, who are pretty much, they've gone no further than, well, that's how I've gone to California. When I look at the El Paso Horror Convention, he's a local, but the uploads are like not even 2 minutes long.
Really?
And it's like, and like Kane Hodder was at the last one, and it's like just a little quickie.
Oh no, I was at the Oddities and Curiosities. I live streamed for like 3 hours going through there in El Paso, so that's what I do. I'll stop through everybody. This is my second day. I'll be here tomorrow, 3 days.
Well, there's
all
a lot
day.
Of good groups here.
I'm having a great time.
This is the best one yet so far.
Good to hear.
Is this your first convention?
First one, yes sir, here.
Okay, because the original was at the convention center, and it was a good lineup of Candyman, may he rest in peace, and most of the cast from Fright Night, a bunch of Final Girls from Halloween, or the zombie one, and Friday the 13th.
Okay, cool.
Didn't do that good, but they were motivated to go a second go. So last year was pretty much a Return of the Living Dead reunion. I can't recall who the other guest lineup was. Did a lot better here, and it's going back almost to like February or March of this year, where Thornton actually kind of posted on his itinerary for the year that he was coming here. And then the final 2 act celebrities, Doug was announced, and then finally Ashley was announced. So
you think that's what brought a lot of the spectators here? I've seen so many people with the Terrified just merch on, and
it's the Halloween group.
Yeah.
The Hellraiser group.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much tapped out, but I'm gonna see if I have enough resources for Tom Atkins, and then I'm gonna go mega. They haven't gotten any bids for the charity auction.
Oh,
yet.
okay.
A poster with everyone's signature on it. I get all the signatures, and it goes to a good cause.
Hey, good luck.
And if there's one thing I could say about this convention, it is tied in like a tree into the city here in terms of it. I mean, almost half of the vendors in here are local.
I noticed that, and I was really glad to see that. Because I asked everybody, where are you from? Where are you from? Albuquerque. And I noticed a lot of 505, and I was like, this is awesome. Basically, everybody I stopped was local, and I was glad to shop local and support local. So love it.
People are from like the Midwest or
Yeah,
something.
I have some Arizona people. I met a few people from Arizona. But still close enough.
I'm looking forward to doing other horror conventions.
Yeah, this was great so far.
But yeah, do your best. Enjoy.
I appreciate all the information, and thank you for taking some time to speak to my channel.
do you follow their social media, any of the conventions?
I'm going to start now. So
yeah, Krypt has a Facebook page. They're in tight with Death Curse Society. So
okay.
Between the gang, what is it? Red and Zigzag and Chris Face, they're pretty much here. And then every Monday on YouTube they have their Maniac podcast.
I met a few of the podcasters, so I might go catch one of them today or maybe tomorrow. So
I just joined up. I'm one of the camp counselors, as it were. But yeah, it's a really nice community here.
Cool.
So,
I'm liking it.
Well, enjoy.
What was your name?
I am Al.
Al Emilio. It's nice to meet
Been here
you.
for 3 years, and I have 25 years in the Northeast, 25 years in West Palm Beach, and 3 years here, and I've been trying to get here for about 30 years.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're having fun, Al. It's nice to meet you. Enjoy. Thank you. Well, Al knows his stuff, man. And that's a guy that is having a great time at this convention, and that's what I love to see. Look at all the cool costumes, man. I've noticed there's now it's going to kill me because he just introduced himself in the scare actor. I'm trying to think of his costume name. Oh, see, he's using his voice. So this was one of the instructors at the scare actor workshop. Now he's in his costume. Trev Dog. Now, if you're talking about me, absolutely. I'm not very engaged with the old school horror stuff. New school? Now let's talk. But which, this is for new and old school. But yeah, no, I was a youngster when a lot of these movies came out. Now, a lot of these, though, people are also young and keep watching, later. I mean, there's, what do they call it, when people get really hooked on something and they make, like, a big old group on it. When people, like, not a what is it called? It's, man, now I'm going to go crazy trying to think of the word. It's like whenever something gets a cult following, yeah. So a lot of these movies have cult followings, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, don't forget there's these other little rooms here. They also have vendors and stuff. Oh man, look at all the costumes. Let's just hang out over here. Perfect. No, you're good. Super cool. Sorry, excuse me. Super, super cool. We got our scarecrow guy. Oh wow, look at a fad. There you go. Yeah, cult fad. Good job. Thank you guys. All right, let's just do a little walk down this way, and then I think we will. Ooh, I love it. I saw one of those. That's awesome, bro. I'm glad you got it. That's awesome. See, I love it. You see so many people just having a great time. They're happy with the merch they get. See, there's more stuff in here. So all these, there's the main one, and then all these little offshoot rooms, ballrooms, they all got vendors too. So we went through all these vendors last night. And we'll go check them out later this evening too. But that's the grand ballroom we were just in. A sickle, yeah, that was a mean old sickle. They all have to be plastic or wood though. They don't let any metal objects in here per the security. Uh-oh. Got old school Scream. Good to see old school Scream. Yeah, I would say the Woo! It scared. That scared me. The Terrifier movie has really gotten a lot of the people excited here to come get autographs. But yeah, these are all the people doing the autographs. This kid looks like a youngster that was in a scary movie here, Mr. Fulham. I feel bad for the ones that have nobody in line. You know what I mean? I almost want to go just be like, how much is one of your autographs? Even though I don't know you. Ooh, they've got a microphone. I got to get it set up like that. Ooh, see, he's got the... Team you?
Yeah, pretty much.
I like it. Your style, brother. That's what I was just telling my people. No, well, that's what I was going to say, because I just got some patches. So I'm like, I'm going to put it on this one here, man. You got good fashion, see? That's what's up.
There's a guy over here who sells the best patches. He's called Metals.
Okay.
He's over at the very... So in here, but like...
At the end. Okay, cool. Cool. I saw a cool guy here. Herbie. Okay. Down there. Okay, I'll go check it out. Thank you. Cool, cool. Right on.
These guys.
Hey, cool. Thank you.
He might give you a discount.
Appreciate it. Well, I'm going to check it out. Cool. I'm on YouTube right now, live NJCOURTSTV.
Oh, nice.
So I'll give you guys a check out. This right here. I don't have a card, but you can... I appreciate it. Yeah, I saw you guys earlier with the mic, so I was like, sweet. Yeah, we're just live right now, walking around. I'm going to post it as a VOD, but you can check it out live too right now. So
yeah, we have to post ours later. So I'll just send
cool.
QR code.
Turn this around here for you. There you go.
Are you here in Albuquerque? Or?
Yeah. Las Cruces in Albuquerque, but I stream mainly here out of Albuquerque. I was at Zobra, last, 2-3 weeks ago, covering them, and then I'll be at Balloon Fiesta doing press.
How was it?
That was fun, man. It was awesome. Yeah.
We did it one year. Well, we took the train.
Oh, did you? I've done the train, yeah. And to get back, yeah, it's rough to get back. You know how it is. But that's the fun of it, you know what I mean? So, cool, man. Thank you for the sticker. I appreciate it. And I'll check it out. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. You guys having fun?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, always.
Right on.
We do it.
Oh, cool. So this must be your second or third year doing it? Or
This is the second time for the show that we've done this event in the book. We've done others like repeat.
Oh, you guys come to a lot of the horror festival.
Market, Chocolate Fest.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Roswell UFO Fest.
Right on. No, it's been cool meeting all the local YouTubers and the podcasters and everything. So cool. I'm going to definitely check it out. Thank you. 2 geeks in one show. Right on, guys. I'll get out of your way. I appreciate it. Love the name. Thank you, guys. Hell yeah. The Hell House. All right. Let's go outside for a second. I need some fresh air. And then I think we're going to take our intermission. Oh, man, it's still windy. All right, that's probably why I didn't want to come outside. But looks like people are having fun. We got the Terrifier gang out here. But I know the mic outside is not good with you guys. Yeah, definitely some people to have some beers with for sure. For sure. No, it's been really cool networking with a lot of the podcasters and a lot of the YouTubers here, especially because they're all local, you know what I mean? And they cover a lot more of the horror stuff versus I do court news, but I cover events, you know what I mean? Versus a lot of the podcasters and YouTubers that I've met here, they cover specifically like the horror stuff only, you know? So that's been really interesting. What's up, Resdown? Trev Dog, really, dude? I would say a Star Wars or Star Trek convention would be pretty nerdy compared to here. Nerdy? That's not nerdy at all. And that's what counts. All right, let's go inside for a second. Actually, you know what? I don't mind it outside. Actually, yeah, let's go outside for a second because it's too crowded inside. Maybe this wall kind of blocks the wind a bit. Yeah, let's go over this corner here. Let's use the wall to block the wind. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Everybody else had a good idea, too, to come over here to block the wind. Yeah, no, it's blocking a little bit. All right. Well, kind of. All right, you guys. So, I think this is going to be a good time to take an intermission because I need to get some food in me. And then we're going to come back and start part 2. TwitchCon. Yeah, there you go. TwitchCon is way nerdier, bro. Totally. I mean, come on now. This ain't nerdy. This is scary. So, anyways... Where did I... Okay, there we go. I'm going to take a little intermission. We're going to get something to eat, and then we're going to come back for part 2 tonight, which is going to be fun, man. So, again, we've got coming up tonight, Scarioke. they've got the pinup pageant, the zombie pinup pageant of the Morgue and Krypt Horror Festival. Of the Morgue and Krypt Horror Festival. Dude, that sounds so good. I think they've got, I think I'm just going to have to go with my second option, which I do know they have here, is a, it's one of those Chinese restaurants, but the popular one, Panda Express. They have Panda Express here. I know, RIP. Oh, I'll be back, dude. The funnest stuff is going to be tonight, but I'm not one of those people that likes to eat and stream. I mean, I just need some time just to eat, chill. You know, got to do number 2. Peace. NJ Courts out, but not officially because we still have part 2 tonight. We'll see you later. Part 2 tonight. We'll see you later.